All right, everybody, welcome back. I'm a host of the most KirPodcast. You're probably saying to yourself, why am I this close to the camera? Because I'm letting you know one thing. $3,500. I'm going to say it one more time. $3,500. Let's talk about this. Let's go. All right, we're back. I'm going to put the mic up because I realistically need to convey what I'm saying here with this message today. All right, Apple just had their WWDC event 2023. And the Apple Vision Pro came out. As you know, the Apple Vision Pro came out. Now we're talking about not the Meta, not the Quest, not the PlayStation, but pretty much the goggles or glasses or ski goggles, as I like to call them, that go over your eyes, the headsets. First of all, you know I don't like stuff on my eyes. Let me say that. I'm not down with VR. I'm not down with AR, but these are some great augmented glasses. I believe there are some pros and some cons to this off rip without knowing the whole story due to the fact that we can only go off the information that we currently have. Not going to be much edited on this because I just want to get the point across. $3,500. But let's get back to kick about what it can do. I believe it's hot for the fact that you can, when somebody's close to you, according to Apple, people can see your eyes through the glasses. 2 hours, you can walk around with these glasses on. Now, of course, I'm going to be showing screens, across while we're talking. Can you see somebody at Starbucks, at the coffee shop, with these glasses on? Can you see yourself walking around with these glasses on? Augmented reality, right here, right now. Now, first thing came to mind is for people that are doing 3D projects, artists, writers, meetings in augmented reality. Where I can play with stuff with my hands, small, soft gestures to make it work. Do I think that can work? Yes, I do think that can work. Or for people who have hard of hearing, if it can translate the words right in front of your eyes as somebody talks. But again, 2 hours is not enough. Being honest, it's just not enough battery life. I mean, is this the beginning of something bigger? Yes. But at $3,500 starting, let me say that again. $3,500 starting. Whoa, hold on, pimp. You got to really think about it. Now, let me say this off rip. I can afford them. I can buy them right now. Not an issue. But the real situation is, what's the cost of return on these that I'm getting? Now, if you make money off of these would be great. But for me, it's not my cup of tea. I just can't get stuff on my eyes. I'm sorry. I just can't get over it. But $3,500 for something that may just be like your Quest or your Metas sitting in the corner collecting dust. Then my next thing is the Fitment. Then my next thing is the Apple AirPod Maxes. Can I put them over your headphones on top of these without hurting my ears? Then another thing, Apple already has your fingerprint. When you do your fingerprint on your phone. All right, so they already got that locked in. All right, they got your voice, obviously, because y'all use voice stuff going on. Now they're going to be scanning your face to get you to put you in augmented reality. They're going to be staring at your eyes, getting your eyes so they can see up and down what you're looking at. I mean, at some point, is Apple really doing something nefarious with all this stuff? Think about all these biometrics of yours that they will have. I'm just asking. I'm just saying. I'm not saying they will, but it makes me think. Things that make you go, They got my fingerprint. They got my eyes. They got my face. They got my bio. I mean, it's just like, at what point is that a lot for them to keep private? At what point for them to have one little itty bitty leak for all our stuff to be out there? They want to do everything in the ecosystem. I get that. But $3,500 for you to get you a pair of augmented reality glasses to walk around, for somebody to bust you in your face, let's be realistic, take them off you, for you to accidentally trip and break the mother suckers, or God forbid, they don't work out like they say they will. What if the Fitment's not good? So instead of using the Apple Pro Maxes, now I got to use AirPods. Try to get your noise cancellation. Now again, speaking into Siri or speaking into it and it translate it to whatever app it has, with Disney jumping on the bandwagon. Shout out to Disney for doing that. But the rather situation is, think about it. For a family of four, a mom, a dad, and two kids, a son and a daughter, you're looking at like $14,000 starting to watch TV. So I can feel like I'm immersed in the basketball game, in the hockey game, in the baseball game, in the soccer game. Player, 14 stacks. Again, You want to watch your favorite movie on these glasses and get rid of TV and kick Intel and everybody in the cojones and tell them, get out of here? I get it. But $3,500 for an entry point is, whoa. It's a Gen 1 product. Typically, Gen 1 products, there are some issues. A lot of times, Apple and other companies tend to dump stuff when it's not making what they think. Again, and I'm not saying that these will not work. That's not what I'm saying. But at $3,500, that's a huge entry level for you to come in and to try to see this for you. Again, that is their starting price point. You say to yourself, player, damn. Even for the people that can afford it, you got to say to yourself, I can go on me a vacation. I can buy me if you just hitting it like that, get you a bucket, get you a beater, buy you a Pixel Fold and a Z Fold. Save your money. I mean, do whatever you want to do with $35. I don't know what your habit is, but what I'm saying is that's a huge hit for something that you may not use every day. Now, for those who use it every day, I think it'll work out. I think Apple will probably get probably about $6 to $8 billion easy off of this for people who just want to try it out. Boom. But my whole thing is this entry point into something else greater and bigger. Yes, I see it, but I'm just saying $3,500 just to start off is rough. Again, they should have went down to like Meta, that $1,000 to $1,400 range, take an L on it, try to get other things on it, and get us there, get the ecosystem better for us. Because we're in a situation, if we're being honest with ourselves, that's a lot of money just to slide in. Again, inflation is here. Some people are struggling on rent. Some people are struggling on mortgage. Some people are just struggling with alimony. Some people are just struggling with child support. If you got all that money to throw away, then I don't want to hear nothing about inflation. Just, make it rain, flip it and say, oh, well, 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Let's take it to the stage. Just saying. I thought the event was cool, but everything else in the event got pushed to the side for these Apple Vision Pros. For $3,500 starting. Now, I don't want us to get caught up in saying that's what they're going to cost. That's starting. That's the beginning. So what does the end at? $6,000? Got to be an upgrade path somewhere. You want a longer battery? Extra $1,000. You want more memory? Extra money. You know how Apple is. Shout out to the R1 chip, but the reality of the situation is, folks, I'm just asking your opinion in the comment section below. Are you willing to try augmented reality? Are you willing to slide with Apple and go ahead and hook them up with some of your hard-earned cash? Are you willing to say, fuck that, don't need no food, don't need a place to stay, don't need gas in my car? Or are you one of those people that's balling and it don't even matter, I'm just going to make it rain, I'm going to throw it away, and you just live out my pain? Now, it's going to be some of y'all. And I hope it really works out. Again, I can afford it, but I don't like stuff on my face. I'm just saying. Do I believe this is the beginning of something else bigger? Yes. But I just feel like this is going to be an expensive tool that is probably going to get put to the side until it grows into a better thing. Again, we don't know the limitations of this. So at this point, it's trial and error. Let's get another thing. The release date, early 2024. Inflation can be even higher then. And what is early 2024? That could be April of 2024 as far as we know. That could be just like Nintendo Switch saying they're coming out with a new Switch 2 early 2024. That's what they already said. Not in the quarter. So we know for a fact the Switch won't come out bare minimum until May of next year. Come on, man. I'm not knocking it. I'm just simply saying, you know what? I am knocking it. What I'm saying is right now, the time where people are having a hard time and you want people to adopt this platform, but you're starting off high. Meta's taking a hit with theirs. Why you can't take a hit with yours too? Bring it down so we can try it. I'm not into none of that anyway, so I'm not trying it. But for other people to try it. But if you just want to sell it to a select few, that's cool. What iPhones, about 25% of the market globally? About 90% in the US. So you're going to have a bunch of US junkies go buy it. And by all means, spend your hard-earned money. And when people see you walk around with it and you get jacked, or you break them, that's on you. Or you lose it, or sitting in your closet collecting dust. I'm just simply saying, think before you buy. It's just, I can't get over the $3,500. I'm sorry, I keep saying that, but the $3,500 still got me saying, whoa, that's an entry point for you. But, Either way, you could have been anywhere, decided to kick it with me. Normalize all that stuff. Like, subscribe, turn notifications, hit that bell. Y'all know what to do. Follow me on social media. You know what to do. But man, are you willing to pay your money for this? Are you going to pay your money for this? Is this for you? Just asking the question for a friend, homie. If this for you, you let me know. And let me know why. Again, there are some great points to it. There are also some negative points to it. There are also some unknown. But $3,500, you got anything else to do with your money? I'm just asking. Peace, love, throw some hair grease on it. Catch you tomorrow. I'm out.